Price.
Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. The 20, 10, touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cardinals will extend their lead here just before halftime.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's good.
Today, from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, it's a special Saturday edition of the NFL on EA Sports. we'll see Kirk Cousins and the Minnesota Vikings taking on Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals.
A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Today, the third and final week of preseason action, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Minnesota Vikings. The Cardinals offense ready to go here in this final tune-up before the start of the regular season. And the one we'll be watching is this man at running back. What a performance a week ago, over 200 yards on the ground.
And intellectually, we know he'll be hard-pressed to repeat those kind of numbers, but the way he looked last week, would you bet against him?
Not at all, intellectually or otherwise. Dancing away at the 30, and he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Price. And some room to... There he goes, left side.
Oh, my goodness.
Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. 69 yards. And the Cardinals go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Running here out of the gun with Price. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
The extra receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Price. Oh, what a juke into space. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 122 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Price. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. Ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Cardinals lead this now 13. Arizona's offense back out and ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They find some open field here. He's still on his feet. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cards are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. Might he be on? They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Here's Price. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it, when you go into a game,
on the ground, it's Price. Shifts by him. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Cardinals have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
and we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this.
And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Dances by him, and he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. They'll give to Price running right. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Now a run with Price. Pushing through the contact. Still going. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They'll run here with Price. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run with Price. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense as